not like I'm hating or anything, but Ethan and his dad have a room filled with Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, she's jealous. That's what it is.
A whole bookshelf with 10 different helmets. Of, what are they called? Thunder Troopers?
Look at the camera. Is the red light on? Does it say recording?
Did I make all you Star Wars fans mad just now?
No one's listening to you.
So, it's okay if I say Troopers?
They're stormtroopers.
Thunder Troopers.
They're stormtroopers. Oh, this is good. All right.
Thunder.
They're stormtroopers.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Angela Abad here speaking. As you can see, we have a different layout. This is me. That's my face right there. That's the only thing that I own that's actually in this room. Don't ask why, but I collect things that don't belong to me. Like, I would go to someone's house and then just pick up something and then just hang it on the wall. So this is why there's so much crap that I don't even, is behind me and on my desk. Yeah. So today we have a very, what is it antonym for special?
Words popped in my head, but we're not allowed to say that.
You're right.
Yeah.
Let's just say
I'm so sorry.
A not special guest.
I'm being what I would hate if I was like. Okay, there we go.
Are you the host?
Wait.
Are you the host?
Wait. I was adjusting the mic.
A not special guest with us today.
Yeah. This is that.
What is your name again?
This is your hosting.
What's your name? Who are you?
My name's Glenn. My name is Glenn. My name is Glenn Del Manio.
Okay, so what would you do if I were to rob you right now?
Whoa, chill.
Why are we talking about Glenn, boy?
I don't know. He just popped in my head. He's gonna be in SWAT.
I think. Ethan
okay, hang on. Let's redo this. Hang on. Redo this real quick. What is the name? What's the name of your podcast? Don't steal my. Don't steal this.
Ethan Hunt Plus.
Don't steal that, because
I never have a podcast.
Because I know it's a genius name.
Because weirdos have podcasts.
It's a genius name.
No offense,
Ethan Hunt Plus.
Podcasts out there.
Podcasts are so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can talk about anything. But hang on, let's go back to this. Restart, reboot, and introduce us. Hype. You didn't hype the crowd up. You're like, hi, I totally didn't steal.
That's all you're getting. Anyway, all right, guys. So today for this video, because I've been doing this for like ever.
Wow.
Obviously, you see the setup.
This is a test, by the way. For everyone watching,
IKEA.
I know everyone's like, "Yo, this isn't the Ethan.
This
isn't the content we want." Where's Ethan at? We want Ethan in the host chair. This is gonna come out, I think, some randomly in between the new series. But yeah, we're waiting to eat at Firebirds. I'm just gonna take over because you're just trash at this. Go ahead, be a host.
This desk is from IKEA, and you know how sturdy it is.
It breaks.
Yeah, I'm very shocked. Yeah. Anyway, so today we're gonna have 2 segments of this podcast.
2 segments.
First segment is gonna be what I like to call a shotgun questionnaire.
Oh, yes, you're good at improv. Wow, you're really good.
I'm gonna be in a Shakespearean play in a few months. Actually, I forgot to tell you about that.
What?
I'm auditioning for Midsummer Night's Dream.
This is real.
This is real.
Oh wait, okay, hang on.
In next 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
What's the theater?
Everett in Middletown.
You're gonna audition there?
Yeah.
Do you know anyone there, or you're just gonna do it?
I'm friends with the stage manager.
Get out of town.
And she told me about it. So I'm gonna do it. And Midsummer Night's Dream is my favorite Shakespeare play.
Midsummer Night Dreams, that's what it's called?
Midsummer Night's Dream, yeah. You never heard of it?
No, I have. I'm a thespian. I know all about it.
Viewers, please cancel him.
I know all about it. I'm a thespian.
Just, you know.
That's really cool though.
Yeah,
are you going for a specific character?
No, not really, because I love everybody.
But wait, this is Shakespeare, so this is just acting. There's no singing in this.
That's funny. So like, she said that if you were to audition as one of the fairies, that you need to prepare a singing number. So I assume there's a musical version.
Fascinating.
But
isn't Shakespeare?
But he wrote it as a play, yeah. So I don't know what's happening.
So maybe they morphed
just figure it out.
That's cool. What date is the audition?
The 17th.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was asked to audition for Young Frankenstein. Well, no, and I asked. Marissa was like, "Are you interested in auditioning
What was
for
this?
Streetlight Prince?" This is recent, and then, but I'm not gonna do it because I have so many things.
What?
Like, I have so many
Would you
things.
get paid?
Yeah. No, it's not paid, but it's like
You
a cool
still
thing
do
to
it.
do. But like, I'm
still
so
do
busy
it.
with all this stuff. You know, the podcast. I'm bringing back my empire. Look at that. And I'm letting my friends feast on my givings. Because I'm a giver. Look at that. She's at the desk.
I had to.
Totally not me.
Forcefully
Yeah, I was totally like, "Yo, let me sit there," and you were like, "I'm not moving," and I was like, "Well, I guess she's
I'm the
staying
one
there."
studying for
Yeah,
class,
but you finished your homework, so we're good.
college.
We're just trying to kill time now.
Not me. Roasting
Okay,
Ethan
give me
right now, anyway.
what are
Okay,
your
so first
shotgun
segment, shotgun questionnaire.
questionnaires?
Right,
Yeah.
we only have like 30 minutes. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna spit out a bunch of random questions for you,
Okay.
and
Oh, no.
your answers are going to define who you are.
Okay.
Like, this is all you get. Okay, ready?
Okay.
First question.
Hang on, before you go.
Okay.
I just want to make sure something. Okay, it is recording. I was like, did I push the button? Okay. I'm sorry. We don't have tech people here. Okay, go.
Whose show is this?
Oh, right, it's your show. I'm sorry.
So why are you
So if nothing was
interrupting?
recording, it would have been your fault.
Why
Yeah,
are
you're
you
right.
interrupting? No, it's your fault because you. Anyway. All right, ready?
Okay.
First question. This is the one question that I ask everybody.
Okay.
You only have 3 wishes. What would you wish for? And you cannot ask for more wishes. You can't ask for money because that's
So basically,
lame.
no. Okay, basically,
you can't ask for anyone to die because that's rude.
I rubbed the genie
Yes.
lamp, and he's like, "Yeah, here you go."
3
Okay.
wishes. Anything at all besides those 3.
Like the basic rules.
No touches. Yes.
For me, I would wish for the first wish would be like, oh, actually no, because you got to word it correctly so you get the proper thing.
It's not that deep. It's
No, I
just-
think it is because
okay.
what if the genie plays you? The
it's-
genie could play you.
I'm the genie.
You're the genie. You're gonna play me then. Yeah, you're gonna play me then.
You're actually right. Just
No,
kidding. It has to be very specific.
No, I would the first wish would be success in the family. So as in like, we're taken care of, and also I want to be. I mean, this is
In
great.
Hollywood?
This studio is great. Like I'm happy with this.
Wants to be in
Like with this,
Hollywood.
this is probably the best it's
Did you
gonna
hear
get for a
that,
while.
Tita and Tito?
But
He don't appreciate this house that he be living in.
no, this is great. It's great, and this is gonna be the best it's gonna get. This is great. But it would be even better if we had our own building with Ethan Hahn.
That sounds like 10
Productions on
wishes
it.
already.
I know, but success. I think success covers a
Okay,
lot of things,
okay.
and the genie would know in my heart what does he mean by success. Wow, that's so deep, Ethan. That's so much. That's so inspiring. What a hero. My second wish. That's really good. My second wish would be. I'm surprised I haven't thought about this. Being able to travel in space. Like, I wish space travel was easy. Like, I want to be able to go to Mars on a dime.
Oh, you were talking about this.
Yes, space travel. If
This
that was
was a
easier,
debate
that'd be sick.
about-
We're gonna let me answer this, and then I'm gonna get into that because now.
No, we're doing this now. This is how my show goes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so like,
okay, fuck my third wish. Yeah,
Ethan
yeah.
has some weird thing about asking people if they would choose to explore the deep sea ocean or
So
space,
the way it was
right?
worded is, oh no, you're the host. I'll let you. Yeah.
I don't remember what you said.
So the
you
way
can-
the way it was worded was, would you rather, if Elon Musk like came out tomorrow and was like, I just made this super Tesla submarine. It's perfect. You can travel anywhere in the ocean because we've only traveled 5% of the ocean. So you can travel the rest of the 95% with no issues. Or there is a space rocket that can get you anywhere in space. You can travel as easy as driving a car, no issues, no like spacesuits, anything. And I went around the building asking people, oh, would you rather, which would you do, that awesome submarine or go into space and like travel space? And a lot of people said ocean, which made me a little mad because the ocean's still on Earth.
Sweetie.
You don't want to go in space?
So you're telling me you've seen like a whale?
I'm sorry, what?
Have you seen a whale?
I've seen a whale on National Geographic and I know what it looks
How about
like.
in person?
No.
Didn't think so.
You telling me you seen an alien?
No, because they don't exist.
Oh, you seen? We don't know. All right, we don't know.
Aliens
Hey,
don't
listen,
exist.
listen. All right, there's
say that
other
right
planets.
now. There ain't no way.
You've never seen Mars? Oh. I'm sorry. You've seen Mars, right? Yeah. Mars is cool.
Yeah, I've seen Mars.
No,
you know
you
my
haven't.
name is on Mars?
Your name is not on
No,
Mars.
no cap. My name is actually on Mars.
Okay, explain. What is this?
So a few years ago, NASA sent like a rover to space. I'm pretty sure it was Mars, or some planet. I don't remember. But basically, they literally tweeted a link to the entire world, saying that if you just like type your name in, they will micro engrave your name on a chip on the rover that would be sent. So then your name would be on that planet. And I literally applied.
It was free?
It was free.
So would you put Gela or Angela?
Angela Abad.
Angela Abad. You put Angela Abad.
Yeah.
It's on a chip?
Yeah.
And then where's the chip now?
Some planet.
Some planet.
I don't remember. It was
like
sophomore year of high school, but it was legit because NASA
Are you
tweeted
sure?
it. Yes.
You sure?
NASA with the check mark tweeted it.
You got
Someone go
proof of
fact
this?
check me. I
Yeah,
did.
where's the
Yeah.
proof?
Just
Where's
give me
our
a second.
fact checker at? Angela, what the chip? I'm so confused though. It's not on the planet. It's on a chip.
Yeah. Give me a second.
The chip's on the planet.
Yeah, it's send your name to Mars. Total names submitted.
I
A
feel
million.
like the rover didn't do that.
246,445 people. And I'm one of those 1,000,002
The
something.
rover didn't do that,
you
y'all.
know?
The rover. That's just as legit as me being a lord.
Gosh.
That's just as legit. Look,
You're just mad. So
everyone-
yes, I
yeah.
have seen Mars.
No, you haven't. You haven't.
Anyway,
seen
back
Mars.
to the question.
Which one? You've asked several questions.
Your last wish.
My last wish. So again, I said success, and then I said travel in space. My third one. To be like be really fit
Okay.
and like eat anything I want. Yeah.
That's kind of two.
Okay, how do you word it then? Okay, then this is a good challenge. How do you word that to where you get both?
I don't know. You gotta figure it out.
I want to be.
You're the wish maker. I'm the
I
genie.
want to be.
I ain't supposed to help you.
I'd be pissed if Gela was my genie. If I rubbed the lamp and she came out. Weren't you Aladdin? you told me this.
Yeah.
Because every time, it's so funny. Every time I like cast someone in a little short film, they tell me like what experience they had. Like you told me Aladdin. I casted Zeke in SWAT 4, and the first thing he said was, "This is great. I was the gargoyle," and like I forget which show it was, but I was a gargoyle. This is great. I'm like, wow.
What?
I don't know. I forget.
Boy,
I don't know
what?
what it was, but he was a gargoyle.
That's
and
funny.
yeah. So
Good for
so
Zeke. That'd be cool.
okay, then I guess I would have to choose. Be fit. Like, okay, I guess. You know what? I would just want to be infinitely fit. There we go. And then I'll just.
Infinitely fit.
Yeah, because if you're
Okay.
infinitely fit, you can eat whatever you want.
Okay, but.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that your final statement?
Yes. I want to be infinitely fit.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I would grant you your wishes,
here
but
we go.
in the way that infinitely fit perceives in my brain, right? So like you could think that you look, have like a what do you want? What kind of body? You want like a 12
No,
pack?
not like
No?
I want to be
You
like
don't?
lean.
So I would give you a 12 pack.
oh shit. So you would just be like, oh, he's talking about like bodybuilding, like
so
Arnold
you'd
Schwarzenegger. No, I wouldn't even want
you'd
that.
literally be The Rock 2.0.
No,
But no one would actually like you because you're Asian.
You're like, ooh, he's trying too hard. Picture my face on the Rock's body. Yikes! Get that
You
up on
should
the
insert
screen.
that.
I know. I should Photoshop that and see what that
That
looks
is
like.
horrendous. I keep slapping.
Big
you, okay?
yikes! Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Be a host.
That's a little weird. Anyway, so
Go
the
ahead.
answer for me, because I'm the host and it's my show. Anyway.
What's the name
my
of your show?
three-
What's the name of your show again? I don't really. Oh, you don't know because you didn't come up with one. Yeah, that's right.
Give me a second. Can you
Yeah, you didn't come up with one.
No.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It's the Shotgun Questionnaire podcast.
That is stupid.
That's what it
wow,
is.
real creative.
Okay,
Wow,
anyway.
you've done it. Yeah.
So I would wish for to be able to speak all languages in the world. Okay.
Uh-huh.
The second one would be that I would reach 5 feet.
Because you're like 3 foot, right? Guys, her feet are like dangling under
Or
that desk.
10, but anyway.
Yes.
It's touching the floor. That's all that matters. Anyway.
Let's go.
And then my third wish is I would watch Spider-Man No Way Home for the first time again.
No, Gela, no.
I would.
I'm sorry.
That experience was
don't get me wrong.
The most breathtaking,
I get it.
extravagant,
Yes.
amazing. Insert a bunch of synonyms for.
I could not agree more.
I have no dictionary.
I could not agree more.
It was amazing.
You're wasting a magic genie wish. I wonder
if I could experience that again, that feeling that I had when I saw Andrew and Toby spoil. And you know what? If you didn't watch it by now, you're
they're assholes. No, I might just clip this part out and spoil it for people. Andrew and Toby are in Spider-Man No Way Home. If you haven't seen it, you're not a fan. That's just what it is. Yeah. Guess what?
Anyway, yeah. No.
Aunt May dies.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
I get that.
And like the nostalgia, the amount of serotonin and all the neurotransmitters that was.
But you're wasting a magical genie wish on that?
Yes.
It was that like.
It was that amazing.
Magical for you.
I literally.
Are you kidding me? I was next. We were next to you. We were all.
Yeah. Did you not see me like?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was my third time seeing it. And I was still freaking out.
It was the happiest I've ever been. I think.
A magical genie wish.
That's really sad, but that's the happiest I've ever been in my entire life.
That was that
entire movie experience.
See, I mean, I guess who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? The happiest moment of Gela's life was when Andrew Garfield showed up in No Way Home. I'm gonna tag him in this. Andrew, look at that. Wow.
Yeah, it was very
iconic.
One's
gonna see this.
It was good. Okay. Anyway.
Okay, wait. So wait on. That was your first wish? What was your first wish? I forget.
Oh my gosh.
My memory's not as.
Just kick you out. Like this is.
You're gonna kick me out.
Podcast.
Of my studio.
How could you just completely disregard?
You're a terrible host. The guest forgot something, and you're just like, oh my god, I'm gonna kick you the fuck out. Oh, you're the worst.
I'm really hungry.
Yeah, I am too. Firebird soon. We'll leave at 6:40. 10 minutes. We'll do 10 more minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
My first wish was that I could speak any language in the world.
Okay, the language one, and then you're wasting the second one on Andrew Garfield, right? Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Next question.
Mm-hmm. No, 3 wishes.
What do you mean? I gave you 3. Oh my goodness.
Every language, No Way Home.
You spent 5 minutes roasting me for this wish.
Oh, wait.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Ethan.
Is my age showing already? No, don't tell me. I remember it.
Ethan.
Yeah.
Anyway, next question. I'm not going to repeat it because you're just going to roast me for 5 minutes.
I'm going to look back at the
next question.
Mm-hmm. Oh, taller. Yeah, you wanted to be taller.
Everyone's favorite app. What's everyone's
OnlyFans.
favorite app? No,
Tinder.
Second. Yeah.
Oh, wow. It really is about Tinder.
Across the room. Tinder. All right. Describe your worst Tinder experience ever.
No. You know what's funny? There's 12 people in my life that know about that experience.
Exactly.
Specifically
and
12.
I'm going to be 13.
No, you're not. Absolutely not.
And then they're going to be 14.
I vowed to myself to never talk about it again.
Millionth
That actually
power.
is a crazy story, but no.
Exactly.
No way.
Okay, hey.
There's no way.
You have to say, I'm gonna say mine.
I would have to be
shame.
No, there's no way. There's no way. I promise you, there's no way. There's no way. I don't know what you would have to pay me like $1 billion.
Why?
You have to pay like $1 billion. It's that bad. It's that bad.
I'm sure. Okay, here. If you say it, I will literally like re-download Tinder and then show them.
Absolutely no.
Mine.
It's not as bad. I promise you, it's not as bad.
Are you sure about that?
Was yours through the
chat?
Was yours through the chat?
Yeah.
I met with a girl.
And?
That's all I'm gonna say. It went bad. It went bad.
Ethan.
It went bad.
Like how bad?
It went bad. That's all I'm gonna say.
It
went bad.
Completely. What?
No. The night went great. Okay. The night went great. I'm not telling you anything. The night went great. It was the way it ended.
Why'd it end?
That I don't know.
Ethan.
Hey, you'll never know. If you guys can get me to 1 million subscribers, you'll find out. Give me to 1 million subscribers, you'll find out. You give me to 1 mil subs,
girl,
you'll find out. Yeah.
Too bad the audience.
That's a good clickbait
though.
What's Ethan's worst Tinder experience? Those 12 people are gonna tune in right away that know about it. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. It started off great, I'll say that. It's just the way it ended.
Ethan.
And even if I do tell you, I'm not doing it on the podcast. No way. There's no way. I'd have to be super drunk too. Super drunk.
Where's the booze?
Be super
I know you got
drunk.
some it's in here.
I would have to be wasted to
It's
tell
in
the story.
here.
I am too sober right now to tell
I'm
a
not
story
gonna
like
smell
that. Ew, yeah. Don't get
Fine. Okay.
No, yeah.
You're lame. Well,
No, no,
anyway,
no.
fine.
Yeah. I won't.
For,
yeah. But
for
what was
context,
yours? What was
I'm not.
yours?
It's actually really funny.
Tell me yours.
It's not the worst because I never.
Okay, hang on. I won't say the worst, but I can maybe tell you an awkward one.
Okay, go.
Hang on, let me think. Let me think.
Okay, there you go.
Because there's definitely been some awkward ones.
I'll take anything with this one because you're very.
Well, no, you know what?
uncooperative.
It's not even just one. Okay, this is what I'll say about Tinder then. I never know how to start the conversation.
No one does. You just do it.
And I think it's a sign when I start the conversations. I'll be honest, man, I'm kind of exposing myself. Like people are like, start with a joke, blah blah blah, but I'm always just like, hey, maybe a double
Hey.
Y. I overthink
WYD.
it. I sit at the phone for like an hour just to be like, hey, and then I'll send like a GIF, like a like a silly waving GIF, and no response. The ones who have responded, it's like
You
it's,
asked
it's
out.
like, what's up?
Okay,
What's up?
When are you gonna tell the story?
I'm just telling you the gist of what my awkwardness is.
Boy,
I'll be honest.
I need
The
more than
only
that.
real story is
You
the
think
bad
they
one.
tune in to my channel just to hear you?
People are
make
tuning
excuses?
in. People are tuning in because of just how like hectic and shitty this is right now, and just how like what is happening. I don't even know when I'm gonna post this one. Until you'll because what I actually am planning to do, in between like all these main episodes, maybe we do little shorts like, oh hey, look what happened on this day, or when I give advice on like a 10-minute podcast.
You're giving advice.
Mm-hmm.
And who
I think a lot of
listens?
people want
Who
to
takes it?
hear
Who
my
takes it?
take.
Hmm? Tell me who takes it.
Everyone.
Anyway. So, what was your worst Tinder experience?
Absolutely not. You don't even have to say yours if I'll respect that one.
No, I think it's really funny. 'Cause
Okay, say
it's
it.
very fitting. So,
Okay.
funny. You know how I asked that question, the 3 wishes question to everyone, right? So,
Yes.
you know,
Oh,
like, hate to admit it, but a few weeks ago I was a little bored and downloaded Tinder. My friend convinced me
As
to
you should.
download. Didn't really take it seriously. I did match up with some pretty decent people, but I am very convinced that I just catfished them really badly.
May I see the photos? Can we see the photos? Oh, can we see the photos? Let's see
Anyway.
the photos. It's just not
Anyway,
Gela at all.
I also matched with all my high school friends because it was like a mutual understanding
Oh.
where we were like, oh, we're gonna swipe right on each other because
I
know each
see.
other. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
yeah, okay.
I asked that question.
Yeah.
This dude from the.
Did you start
is
it, or
this
who
HIPAA?
started the
This
conversation?
isn't HIPAA.
HIPAA. This isn't a medical.
I've
you
been
can
working
say
at
his
UM for 5 days and I'm
HIPAA?
already
Is this
brainwashed.
This isn't a medical area, and also I'm sure who cares if the guy? Yeah, no one's gonna know the
so
guy.
he's in the Marines, right?
Mhm.
And he
What's his name?
hit
cut it
me
up.
up first anyway, and then I was like,
Grant Fogel.
this is lame. So he was pulling a U and was like, hey. And I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, you have no spice. So then I was like, fine, I'll bring the spice to the party. You
Okay.
know? So then I was like, I asked the question. I was like, if you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for? And then it took him a while, but
Yeah.
his first answer was like, if I knew all the information that I knew now 5 years ago. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a good one.
That's like whatever. I think it's the lame answer. Anyway, second one, it was like,
It says the Spider-Man
I
one.
wish that I could speak every language in the world. And I was like, soulmates. I was like, this is it. This is the guy right here.
Wow.
And he's in the Marines.
Yeah.
Like everyone that comes from the Marines is like, you know,
Yeah.
they're, okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Hoorah.
Hoorah. Wow. About Haze.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with him, right? And
Wow.
then, no, I'm not.
That's how we all get.
Yeah.
That's how we all
right?
get, though.
And
Yeah.
then I was like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy because me too. And
Yeah.
then this third witch, he was like,
For this conversation to end. What is it? What was
oh
it?
my gosh. I was really hoping that when people say they go on Tinder for hookups that they were joking. But
No way. What did he say?
they were
Oh, I'm zoned in now. What did
and
he
then
say?
I forgot that he's a literally military dude because like
Oh yeah.
I mean,
There's a lot of built up energy.
Not to
Yeah.
bash down on,
No.
oh my gosh.
What did
Yeah.
he-
I'm literally getting flashbacks and I'm like,
What did he say?
it was like, you need to bleep all of this out.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Maybe I will. I don't know. People can guess. But yeah, what?
He was like, I wish I had some head right now. I was like, oh my god.
Classy.
I've never deleted Tinder so fast.
Because I was gonna ask, how is it today?
It was like the 10th match that I got that week.
Oh my god,
And
I
then,
could really use some head. That's what my man said. See, people get that bold.
It was
That's
really
the thing.
sad because he was so adorable too. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't like.
That's how it be.
Like he was good looking, but he was like adorable. You know, he.
Yeah, sure.
He
Yeah.
radiated that adorable energy.
Yeah. And he wanted
And then
head.
he just ruined it.
And he wanted head. I don't know.
Anyway, yeah.
What's that? No, act dumb.
What
What's
is that?
I don't know what that is.
Ethan?
What's that? Head? Let me stop. All right. But yeah, that goes to show the type of people that are on there.
I was really sad. I really had the
Yeah.
benefit of the doubt for Tinder.
Well, that's.
And then I ended up downloading it again.
Have you been on Have you been on Hinge or Bumble?
No,
Yeah.
I deleted it again. It was
Okay,
it was
let
fun
me.
for a
Okay,
while.
actually, this is great.
For like
I want to ask
a
Gela,
week.
what is you think to you? What is the proper? What? Because you said he was dry. You thought that was dry. He said, "Hey," right? Let me ask you then. What's something he should have said that would have spiced you up? So I can take some notes here. What's something that you think is like, oh, a girl would like that if you started with that?
Girls like it when guys are observant, right? So I'll give you an example.
Crap,
There was this
the
one
camera.
guy. Okay,
It still does that. Oh, how long has that been like that?
I don't know. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, you gotta. Well, yeah, watch that too, just in case that message pops.
I think it was just recent
Was
because
it just recent? Okay.
I hope so.
Because you would have noticed, right?
That's
What a
good.
host.
It cut off everything.
Maybe it cut off. It cut off the one. The camera saves you
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. What's something that?
I thought you were leaving to get a pen and paper. That was really funny.
Oh no! This is getting recorded already.
I was like, oh,
I'm gonna save this sound bite.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's this one guy who.
After this, we'll go.
Yeah.
By the way.
Who was like, I had in my bio, like, if you own a cat, swipe left. Right? Because I hate cats. Okay. And I want to make that very clear. And he was like, so if you don't like cats, then do you like dogs? Like, do you have any? And I was like, a guy who's observant.
So
He
acknowledge
read
the bio.
my bio.
Acknowledge the bio.
And he
Maybe that's the way to
was
do it.
actually actively, pursuing a legit conversation and not just, oh my gosh, what you doing? Nothing, I'm bored. Hey, can I have some head? Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Good to know. Acknowledge the bio, gentlemen.
Keep using the
But what if the girl?
gifs
Okay,
and the memes.
what if the girl doesn't have a bio? Because I've ran into that situation.
Okay, well then it's a hard swipe left because they obviously
They're trying
are
to
doing
hide
that
something.
on
They're trying to
purpose.
hoe out.
Yes.
They're just trying to hoe out.
No offense, but yeah.
No offense. Everyone does their thing, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to find something special.
Yeah. The people
Yeah.
who are actually
Maybe I'll clip this out because
I'm
you
just
can
gonna
put videos on Tinder now. I'm gonna clip this out and talk about what's the first thing you should do? Yeah.
But yeah,
Acknowledge the
all that
bio.
stuff. Anyway,
Good to know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's getting close to 7. We got to go to Firebirds and eat. Close us out since you're such a good YouTuber.
Oh, okay. So we're
Well,
gonna
like you know what I do? You do what I do.
You know what we're gonna do? we're gonna pull a classic.
Are you gonna put exit music? The awkward pause. Yo, whose studio is this though? That's so nice.
I know, right?
Wow.
Oh.
What is this?
How did they know that I was talking about Tinder?
See?
My FBI agent did.
The government's listening, guys. Oh, is this like are you trying to sing right now? Oh, no.
They can hear it. All right, ready?
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Why'd I put on my iPad? My iPad's so booty.
I can't. Okay, all right. What you doing?
What you doing?
Where you at?
Where you at?
Oh, you got plans?
You got plans?
Don't say that.
Shut your trap.
I'm sipping wine
Sip, sip.
in a robe.
drink.
I look too good
Look too good.
to be alone.
Woo!
My house clean.
House clean.
My pool warm.
Pool warm.
Just shaved.
Smooth like a newborn.
I'm talking dancing, romancing in the east wing, in the west wing of this mansion. What's happening?
Playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you tryna lay in these arms,
I'ma leave the door open.
I'ma leave the door open.
I'ma leave the door open, girl.
I'ma leave the door open.
best part actually.
That you feel the way I feel, and you want me like I want you tonight.
There you go.
Literally
Great job.
So bad.
I forgot that part.
You're not coming back.
True.
Ethan Hahn, everybody, his first and last appearance on this
sweet.
podcast.
You're so tight. I won't bite.
See you next
Unless
time
you-
on Shotgun Questionnaire. With...
Yo, watch that actually be a hit, and people want that. Like they're just like,
Yeah, this is literally
screw your
a
actual
10-minute podcast.
Can you
yeah.
forget your actual show,
Bye.
Ethan?
You can catch me in the next SWAT.
We're gonna-
I'm
we're gonna-
pulling a sharp pay. Should I? No, you're gonna cut that out because they're not supposed to know that.
Yeah. Spoiler.
I'm gonna
alert.
pull a Sharpay moment.
No. We're gonna
and
cut
that's
that
where
out.
you're gonna.
No,
bleep it.
we're actually cutting her out of SWAT. Private Gomez is gonna die in the beginning of this. There we go.
Then who else is gonna show up to the movie theater?
Everyone?
Nobody.
You won't.
Why would you kill? It's like.
No one's going to the theater for Gomez.
Anyway, I said
All right.
this podcast was over literally 10 minutes ago.
Where can people find you?
The moment that you.
Oh wait, you're on social
entered
media fast, so it doesn't even matter.
Cameras.
People can find her on Tinder. Her name is. All right. We did it. Oh, come on. You're supposed to say that. I'm being the host on the guest couch.
If you own a cat, swipe left. Cut. That's my ending right there.
Wow. Oh no. That's okay.
That was left, right?
Ow, my foot.
Okay, yeah. This is not like Snapchat.
Oh, look at you. You're good.